Advanced and Advanced Girls Gymnastics Beam Lesson 4. On the beam, they're going to work on progressions. You can do more than one person on the beam. Have them face each other so they don't end up kicking each other while doing these skills. And their first skill that they're going to work through is their lunge T-lunge. We need a beautiful lunge. See how she has a lunge. She has her body leaning slightly forward. Open your shoulders a little more, chin up a little more. Yep, beautiful. Lean just a little more. Good. Back knee straight. And her foot is not sickled. Watch that front foot. It can sickle very easily in a lunge. Now she's going to hit her T. Notice that she pushes off her feet. Oh, sorry, you held it for so long. She pushes off her feet and comes back to her lunge. Sorry, I was talking. Don't go yet. Okay, so she's in her lunge. She's going to push up that back foot to pull forward. A lot of times the gymnast wants to go forward with the hands and the foot lingers behind, and then they start lifting it. That's not what we want. We don't want that curve. We want straight, flat. Okay? So now you can go ahead and do it like at normal speed. Lunging, straight line, back up. You forgot you were going to go down to the lever. Just the T tonight. There's just the T first. T and back up. See how she's in a straight line the whole time? Her body never changes. It just changes direction, but the position stays the same. When they can do that on the low beam by themselves, you can progress them up to the medium beam. When they can do it on the medium beam correctly and by themselves, they can go up to the high beam. When they can do the high beam correctly and by themselves, then they can come back to the floor beam, and then they can start working progressions on the lunge lever. On the lever, which is going to go through the T both times. You start with the lunge, push off the feet, go through the T, you touch the beam, you go through the T on the way back, and lunge. Careful, a lot of times they want to drop their arms and close in their shoulders. You should not see the ears. They should not see their hands, and the foot should not be sickle, and they need to be in a straight line, not archy or round. Okay, that was really beautiful. Once they can do that correctly, like that, on the floor beam, then they can move up to the medium beam. Once it's done beautiful on the medium beam correctly, then they can do it on the high beam. Spot is going to be on the highest beam that a gymnast is on. I would have them spread them out on the floor beams and let them all go at the same time on the floor beams, and then move up to medium and move up to high from there. Excellent job. Thank you.